Okay, hello guys. Today is the 136th day of me doing code forces every day until I reach expert. And to summarize, yesterday's stream was horribly. It went horribly wrong because I couldn't solve a 1200 problem, and I feel pretty embarrassed because throughout 1 hour of me streaming, there was a total of 150 viewers, and it's pretty embarrassing. But somehow today I got the answer in like 3 minutes. I don't know. Be- Maybe because yesterday my brain wasn't functioning well, and I want to explain it to those who have watched my stream yesterday about my solution, because I got it today in like 3 minutes. I don't know, maybe because I'm less stressful today. So I will try to explain it to you guys real quick. And for those who haven't watched yesterday's stream, you guys can read about this problem, and I will copy it in the description. Okay, so yesterday we got it until here. Okay, so I want you guys to pause the video and maybe read my code a little bit. Okay, so yesterday we figured out that there are two constraints. The first one, or there are there are two constraints. The first one, which is x is smaller than or equal than e, and the second one is x is larger than e. So what happens if x is smaller or equal to e? Okay, I will not explain the problem again. Okay, so if you guys want to understand this, please read the problem. Okay, so in this case, what happens? We can just like print out an array full of -1, and only when when the index is equal to e, will change or exchange that index into 1. Because, for example, let me pull an example for you guys where the case is x is smaller than e. There isn't really one here, so I will try to put a random problem for you guys here. Okay, for example, in this case, right, the maximum prefix is here and the maximum suffix is here. So what does that mean? We will find the index 3 and change it into 1. Why? Because as you guys may know, uh, let me think real quick how to explain it to you guys more easy to understand. Come on, I want to I want to make sure that you guys understand this question. To be honest, I with the first case, I can't really explain it to you guys because it is pretty complicated. So I'm sorry for that. Maybe you guys can read my code and try to understand it by yourself, because the first case is pretty easy. So let's try to go back to the second case. Okay, I will try to explain this one more carefully. Okay, so for example, 651, x is 5, right? And e is 1. So what will happen in this case? Okay, so first of all, let's try to initialize all of the array into -1, right? And only the index from 1 to 5, like from x to y, we will set it into 1 or 1. Okay, So what happens here? Because the prefix is like maximum, right? So what happens here is that because from the beginning to the end, our prefix is also is like always being larger, because from e to x is always a 1, right? So our prefix will always be larger than before. And because x is always larger than e, so the other way around wouldn't happen. And in the last array of x, it will be the maximum prefix, and so can the suffix the other way around. Can you explain the suffix? When you calculate the suffix from the end to the beginning, the element here is always increasing, so our suffix will always increase until the index of e. So that's the reason why it's always like correct. But there is a special test case where we will find another index which will be smaller than e. So our answer here is still correct, but there's an index still which will be smaller than e. Shit, I don't know, but I'm explaining it pretty vividly. I okay, I don't know how to understand it, but please read my code, and if you guys don't really understand it, please like let me know in the comments. Maybe if I write it down I will understand it better, and maybe when I speak I can't really express myself good. So if you guys don't really understand this question after reading my code, please let me know in the comments, right? Sorry for wasting 7 minutes of your life, and yeah, I'm very sorry about it. But let's try to do some problem today. I will try to go back to 1200 problems, and I will let my ego down a little bit, because it is super hard to like change from 1600 to 1200 problem. It just makes me feel not great, and it doesn't feel right. But sometimes we need to let our ego down a little bit, and try to improve ourselves instead of solving hard problems. I just opened the air conditioner because it is pretty hot here in Vietnam. Okay, let's read the test cases. You're given two substrings, two strings A and B, both consisting of lowercase. A subsequence. Okay, so for those who don't know what a subsequence and a substring is, a subsequence is like, for example, let me write it down to you guys a little bit, so that maybe for those who don't know what a substring and the subsequence is, you guys may understand it. Okay, for example, an array consisting of 4 letters A, B, C, D. A subsequence is a string which can be obtained by removing several characters from the original string. For example, AC is a subsequence, AD is a subsequence, because you guys can see that from this whole string you guys can remove B and C and got AD. But a substring is a string which is smaller string in this big string, and you guys can't really erase any numbers. For example, AB is a substring, ABC is a substring, and ABCD is also a substring because it is continuous and you can't remove any characters, right? And AB is also a subsequence, ABC is also a subsequence, so yeah. Okay. The minimum possible length of the string. Your task is to calculate the minimum possible length of the string that contains A as a substring and B as a subsequence. Okay, understandable. A as a substring and B as a subsequence. The minimum possible length. Okay, understandable. ABA and CB. Okay, understand it. Let's read the input first, guys. What are those strings called? A and B, right? Okay, A and B, sin A and B. Okay. CABA. ERCF. Okay. Okay, I understand it now. So A will be the substring and B is the subsequence. Understandable. ABA, and yeah, let's take another test case in order to test it. Copy it down, paste it here. Okay, contest. Let's see if I can get it correct. Contest. Okay, no, there's nothing to be yeah, how about this one? CDE, right? And CE here. C, right? A, B, C, D, E, D, oh no, E here, A, B, C, E, F, G, right? So it will be 7, right? Okay, correct. So let me think about the approach here for the problem. Okay, the string is yeah, it's pretty short, so maybe we can use a brute force approach. Let's just read the string first. Okay, I think that we can use a brute force approach. No problem. Maybe Mm-hmm. Okay. Not correct. Not correct for sure. 44378. So the last one is not correct. The last one is somehow not correct. See, right? Mhm. let me think real quickly about this problem. Let me think real quick, guys. What can we do in this solution? Maybe like this. Yeah, I should definitely use reverse the loop. Or E. I think E will be more correct. No, this should be temporary. Yeah. I think this is pretty correct, is it? Yeah, it's correct. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, what happened? Yeah, super pretty straightforward. Yeah. Okay, so the first one I got it wrong because like I use the for loop like reverse it. It isn't correct. Let it isn't correct in the first case because I use the for loop in reverse and it should be like B first and A after. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Yes, it's like yeah. To be honest, today I feel not right to explain it to you guys. So if you guys really want to solve it, maybe try to think a little bit. I don't know because I'm just not really in a mood to explain today, and I'm pretty sorry for that. I'm a bit tired. 1400. Yeah. Let's try to make use of phcuber approach, and I have like explained it to you guys in the previous video. So if you guys want to get the doc from Cuber, please subscribe to him, show some support to him. Like, he was very supporting. Let me show it to you guys here. Very nice. Personal team. I will copy it now today and send it to you guys too. Let's do some more. A single number x, and it is long, as you guys can see, 10 power 18. That is definitely long. So if it is between 5 and 9, a digit is large if it is between 5 and 9, inclusive. Okay, you're given can it be the sum of two large positive integers with the same number of digits? Can it be the sum of two large positive integers with the same number of digits? Can it be the sum of two large positive integers? Okay, print yes and no. Okay, this seems like a pretty interesting question. Let's try to solve it, guys. Let's try to solve this. First of all, 1337. The answer is yes, right? And the given test case gave us two numbers, but I think that we shouldn't rely on it. So for this one, 17, right? We can achieve 17 from this one, and it will be 1 through 20. 17 can be split into two big numbers, absolutely. And how about 32? How about 12? 12 can also be split into two large numbers, right? 1 3 1 2 0 0 now. How about 12? 12 can also be split into two large numbers too. Okay, so it's pretty easy, right? I saw it right in the first glance. Okay, it's like right in the first glance. How about this one? This one is no, right? It is no, it's not correct. So why is it so? 18, that will be okay. 12 is also okay. 18 is also okay. See here, 12 is also okay. 18 is okay. 12 is okay. So why no? Why is the 30th case is yes, right? How about this one? 200. 2 can be correct. Okay, so I saw it right in the first glance. It's not that difficult. Okay, let's do it, guys. It's not that difficult. Do you know what? I will I will use a string so that we can easily achieve it. Yeah. Okay. Maybe 1 here? Yeah, 1 will be okay. 1 would be okay. If SE minus 1 is equal to 0, then OK will be 0 and break. Else what? Okay, not okay. Is it okay? Is this alright? I don't know. Let's try. Maybe we got it correct immediately. Yes, not correct. Definitely not correct. Oh. Yes, no, yes. Okay? So definitely this is wrong. We definitely got it wrong. Yes, no, yes. Yes. How is this yes? How? The sixth test case is yes. Right? But the fifth one is not. The fifth shouldn't be yes. This one. We have already checked it. Have we? The third one is not correct. Oh, the second one is not correct. And the fifth one is also not correct. Okay, this one, right? So why is it correct? Six, five, four, three, two, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. A long as test case. 19, right? So 7. 17, right? 6. 15, right? 14. 15, 14. 13. Okay, 11. 11 is also, no, it's adequate. 0 here. 10. Yeah. 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. Okay, maybe we got it a little bit wrong. 69. Okay, 69. Why? 19 can be split, right? But 50 not. 50 can be split correctly. 15 can be okay. Okay, I know where I'm wrong. I think so. I think that I know where I'm wrong. Seven is also no. Okay. I think that I know where I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. 19 can be split. Oh, 19 can be split. Okay, now I understand why. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh, my bad. Oh no. Mhm. That's dumb as fuck. Why isn't this correct? What? Mhm. This one, right? What? That was a dumbass mistake. Okay, so I got it almost correct. This one, the sixth test case. This one. No. Mm-hmm. 11, right? Okay, all gone. 11 is all gone.